What's going on, you guys? Recently, I had a chance to meet some very important people when I was at the FOP shoot in Green Bay, Wisconsin. I got a chance to meet the guys from AmericanSnipers.org. What's going on, people? It's Aaargo J. I'm here with Dave from American Sniper, and I'm gonna let him tell you a little bit about his organization because it's a great organization, and I hope you guys get a chance to check them out. Dave, why don't you go ahead and tell the people a little bit about the organization?
Okay. We're AmericanSnipers.org. Basically, we're a 501c3 nonprofit organization whose mission statement is to support deployed military snipers and designated marksmen with gear that they're not getting through conventional sources.
You really can't ask for more because our guys over there, they need that help, they need the gear, they need the very best equipment, and donations to this organization will make sure that they get the very best equipment. I mean, what more can you ask for? As Americans, we have a duty to take care of those people who take care of us. So, and that's what that's all about. And that's what American Sniper is. It's us taking care of us. So make sure you give them a check out. It's AmericanSnipers.org. Make sure you put the S on there, AmericanSnipers.org. And it's us taking care of us. That's what it's all about here in America. Dave, anything else would you like to say?
No, we couldn't do what we do without your support. Thank you for your interest, and thank you for your donations.
And thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to introduce you to my friend Austin. Austin is an Army sniper, and he definitely has a connection to this organization and to this cause. And I'm going to let him tell you a little bit about this cause.
The best way for me to articulate what AmericanSnipers.org is to articulate through my own experiences. In 2004, we're training up for Iraq, and we're getting platoon designated marksman rifles at the time. And that was an old out of mothballs M14. And I ended up in a city of Samara, no sniper support. At the time, I was working 19 hours a day, literally getting 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night for months at a time. And I'd overextended my budget trying to put the items together that I needed to do my job. I spent probably $3 grand on gear, web gear, magazines that worked, parts to make the weapon a little bit more consistent, because consistency is accuracy, like match grade op rods and match grade shim sets. And I got to the bottom of my budget. I'm being asked to do things that are a little outside the capabilities of a rack grade M14. And I heard about this at the time. It was Adopt a Sniper, and I contacted them. I said, hey, we got 2 DMs. DMs are designated marksmen, and basically we needed Sage chassis for M14s to make them more consistent and accurate and mission capable. And I talked to the American Snipers people, Adopt a Sniper at the time, and they shot us 2 chassis and also laser rangefinders. And at a later time, I also had a different need as an operational sniper in the Army, and they chalked us Manfrotto tripods, which are high quality shooting support. And basically, though in 05, I'm with a counter-terror team, and I was tasked with the mission to protect our interpreter as he made a clandestine meeting with a known operational terrorist in our city. And so hiding on top of the MOI building, I'm covering this guy, literally with my crosshairs on an operational known terrorist for a 15-minute meeting where they're arms length apart. He could have had his throat slit, he could have been abducted, and I'm the only thing standing between our interpreter and that camera in orange jumpsuit we see so often. From the information gathered from that relationship, we were able to just make a coordinated raid on 2 different apartments, and we captured 4 individuals who were responsible directly for killing 40+ civilians and several U.S. soldiers. And so we were able to get guys off the street that we knew were murdering our people. And I wouldn't have been able to have the confidence to complete that mission with the gear that I had if it hadn't been for AmericanSnipers.org. I had a coin here today, and I was going to give that to Aaargo for giving me the opportunity to help AmericanSnipers.org. This coin, in case you guys haven't got a chance to see it, says no worse enemy and no better friend, and I like it because it's quite true, as our snipers are not just out there hurting the enemy, but they're also out there saving lives. But Aaargo, thank you for the opportunity
Thank
to
you. Definitely.
talk about American snipers.